And we're live. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope your day has been great. Mine has been pretty good. Um, I have been learning different things I need to eat that will help me to feel better and to encourage my health. And I'm enjoying that. I got a good clean bill of health just the other day, and I'm happy about that. So, we're going in the right direction. So, I'm glad about that. Very, very glad. Um, as you saw, the title of this live is The Chosen Ones. The Chosen Ones. So it's important to know your role and to operate in that role. So as we wait on my angels to come, um, yes, there we go. As we wait on my angels to come, we're going to discuss what it means to be chosen. What does it mean to be chosen? Oh, hold on just 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Had to get my water. At any rate, what does it mean to be chosen? You know, and you think about, people like Moses in the Bible and things like that, and how he was chosen for his journey, and how Joseph was chosen for his journey. We're all chosen for a journey. And as we're chosen for a journey, then we we have an assignment to complete. And I'm going to tell you step by step how to operate in being a chosen one. In being a chosen one. First of all, I thank God for all of my subscribers. I thank God for all of my YouTube watchers. Come on in the room. It's okay. If you're just watching, and you have a question that you want to answer later, don't feel ashamed. Don't feel shy. Just come on in the room. It's okay. We're good people around here. We'll love on you. We will love on you. Okay? And as we love on you, we will not hurt you at all. No, we won't. So we're still waiting for my angels to come into the room. And as they do so, they will start the dialogue. Okay? We'll start the dialogue. So get yourself something to drink and a nice chair, lay back, enjoy it, and you will find yourself in a very good position because it's good to be around love. It's good to be around love. It's good. So, I was thinking today, and in my thinking, I was thinking about awareness, and I was thinking about how to get to the level that we need to get to, because there's levels to this. There's levels to spirituality. It's not just a you get into it and you know everything. No, you never know everything. And that's why it's good to have people who teach you about it and who loves on you. Hi, Keldrick. How are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Tonight we're talking about the chosen ones. The chosen ones. Yes. So, would you like to learn about that and what your functions are and how to get through and navigate through being chosen? Because when you're chosen, you're going to have a lot of things thrown at you. I'm just going to tell you like it is. Because as we know, hi, Jaden, welcome to the live. Hey, Robert. As we know, when we take on a journey, take on a new task, in real life, people come at you to block you because, of that crab mentality, crab in the barrel mentality. It's the same thing in the spirit. When you are growing in God, you know, spirits from other people and just spirits in general will attack you to block you from getting to where you're trying to go. And there's many ways that you have to do things in order to not stop your journey. Your journey is your own personal journey. That's why we came down here. That's why we have a soul. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. Mm. Hey, 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 it's a VMC raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So now that you guys are in the room, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna get started. Okay. First, we're gonna talk about being awakened. When you're a chosen one, you become awakened. I will tell you, let's see, my experience with being awakened. The dictionary's description of being awakened, and then we'll get into the spiritual part of being awakened. Okay. Now, when I became awakened, it was when I was able to hear God speak to me, speak directly to me in my mind, in my inner ear. And I began to develop different skill sets for spiritual purposes. Um, I began to interact with my elders that I had never even met. Like my great grandmother was a, hi Samantha, thank you for the raid, was a Cherokee, natural Cherokee, had hair down to her butt. She never talked to me, but when I was in prayer and when I would seek God for different things, I would hear her speaking to me. I would see her in my dreams and see, hi, Beauty and Goddess. Thank you so much. Hi, Verse Junk Closet. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you guys. Love you all so much. Okay. And the awakening for me came when I went into a coma. I had pneumonia and I went into a coma. In this coma, I saw the angels, and the angels were talking to me. Hi, Teresa. Thank you for coming. they were talking to me and they were telling me things and they were making me laugh because I was a child. My mother said I was just laughing. I was in a coma, but I was laughing. I wasn't talking. I was just laughing. And she thought it was um, my father in the spirit tickling me. And it was not. Hi, Jaden. Jaden, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Hi, Be Amazing Sylvia. I appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. Yes. Okay. So that was my first experience with being awakened. Now, later on in the show, you guys can come up and discuss your experiences with being spiritually awakened. Now, let me give you what it says in Google because we always do things in decent and in order, right? So I gave you my description of how I was, and now I'm going to talk to you about what it says here. It says a spiritual awakening is the dissolving of the illusion that you are separate from your oneness. Your mind, body, and soul is one. Okay. Okay. But when you become awakened, you dissolve the separation and you become one. In this profound revelation, a person's energy moves and starts to transform. It heals old wounds. Things people did to you in the past don't even bother you no more because you know they're not on your level, and that's why it don't bother you. See, you're not concerned about what Sally said or what John did because they are not on your level. You have excelled, and you are going to deal with people who are on the level you're on. Okay? Dissolves false beliefs and illusions and shifts you towards your truest way of expressing yourself and living your life. So you have a new way of expressing yourself. You have a new way of living your life. And it's realized through your body, your heart, your mind, and your soul. I often tell you guys that the key to manifesting is your heart. How you feel. That's why a lot of spiritual counselors will ask you, how do you feel, beautiful soul? Because your soul is beautiful. How do you feel? You know, because once you can feel a thing, you get real close to it. It becomes a part of your DNA, a part of your energy. Okay, when you feel it. That's why I told you guys to say, okay, if there's a house that you're interested in, go to that house. Take a visit inside it if it's for sale. Go inside and remember how it made you feel when you walked in the door. Hi, Kaylin. Thank you for coming back. Remember how it made you feel when you looked at the floors, the windows, the kitchen, everything. How did you feel? Did you feel happy? Did you feel excited? Did you feel like, wow, I'm finally here? That feeling draws that house into you. When you leave that place, you still have that feeling in your heart. So you can close your eyes, see that place, and feel excited. That puts it in your vibration. That's a part of the awakening. Okay? Some people call it a wake up call. Okay? Now, going within, let's discuss that. Have any of you guys ever gone within? Have you ever gone within? I know my angels have gone within because we do it here all the time. Come on, guys, participate in the chat. Have you ever gone within? And do you know what it means to go within? Okay. Now, what I have determined what I'm going to say is when you go within, you're connecting with your inner spirit, okay? And I don't know, for some of you who may have been raised in the sanctified churches, hallelujah, y'all might know about that. Everybody may not know about that. Some of you who've been raised in spiritual churches may know about that. You understand? But not everybody may know what going within means. It means shutting down your physical self and going into your spirit. So you stop listening to the mind chatter. You know, your mind can talk more than your mouth can. I'm telling you. That mind can talk, honey, and that mind can talk more than your mouth can. It can go like 400 miles a minute. You be thinking, 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 thinking. Yes, yes, Robert, you have. Blue pops in. Hey, welcome to the live. Yes, you've gone within. Wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. It takes you away from the stresses of this world. Hi, Jaden. It takes you away from the things going on with you physically when you go within. And once you start going within, you almost want to stay there because it's a more welcoming thing, more so than dealing with this crap around this world. But we can't stay within. We got to come out and deal with it, right? We got to fight the good fight. So, when you're connecting with your inner spirit within, you may be whatever you call it, God, the universe, self, higher power. That's what you do. A lot of people pray to go within. Some people just go within. They know how. You know, there's a spirit inside each and every one of us that is connected to the universe, God's spirit. We're all part of that. So therefore, when we all go together, when we meditate here, we're all going within. Yes, when we meditate all together, we're all going together and we're all doing it together. That makes us stronger because we have one set thing we're trying to do and we all are there, which means we're all going to get our common goal. The Bible says where two or three gathered in my name, I'll be in the midst, right? So imagine if it's 12 in the midst. Imagine if it's 20 in the midst. You know, when we're meditating and we're going within and we're listening to meditation music, which we will do later on in the video. It's a wonderful thing. You should stay around for it. Because I'm going to tell you, God will open doors when you allow yourself to commune with Him and not be bothered with the troubles of this world. Okay? Now, abundance starts in your spirit. Your spirit starts, that's where the abundance starts. Remember, I said to think and feel? Yeah, it starts within. If you want to have abundance, you want to manifest, you have to start within. It never starts outside. I don't care how you talk about money, I don't care how you feel money. You have to have it inside. All of the greats will tell you you have to go with inside. You have to be able to see it. We did a meditation just the other day where we meditated and we saw millions of dollars in our mindset floating down upon us. That got us in the millionaire mindset, the millionaire spirit. Some of us went into the billionaire spirit. You understand? But we were all as one. And we all were on one accord. And we were all loving each other. There was no hatred in the room. There was no pointing fingers in the room. We had a common goal, and it was to have the millionaire billionaire mindset going within, to have that come upon us, because we got things we got to do. And although we know money is just paper, we still need it, right? Even whether it becomes just paper or, hey, natural, even whether it becomes paper or whether it becomes just stay plastic. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever it is, we need to be able to do what we got to do. We got things to do. And as we have things to do, we need to be able to get our money. We need that abundance. We need that energy. So we went in and we felt the energy of money. And when you go in and you feel the energy of money, child, you feel like you can do anything because you have what you need. You know, like they said on Players Club, when you quote somebody, use their name, right? Like they said on Players Club, when you get what you want, you can get what you get, right? You have to be in that energy. Your spirit is a very important thing. In this world, we feel as though our bodies need to work hard and do this. What are we doing for our spirit? We can get more in the spirit than we can with the body, because the spirit puts you in there where you can manifest. Okay, there is no lack in the spirit. There's only abundance in the spirit. Remember that. There is no lack in the spirit. There's only abundance. There's only yes. And that's what we want to have, our yes. We don't want to even think about no. No does not exist because we're angels of God. And as we're earth angels and light workers of God, then we will be rewarded for what we're doing. Okay, let's go further. You're different. You're different. Have you ever had somebody tell you, you kind of different. You're not like everybody else. Because honey, I'm not like everybody else. I am a light worker. I am an angel sit down here in a body to do the work of God. I'm not like everybody else. It's okay to be different. It's okay to talk different. It's okay to walk different. It's okay to look different. You don't want to look like everybody anyway. Why do that? Being different is a gift. It's a gift because there's something that nobody else can do but you, honey. Nobody else can do but you. And if you excel and accept your difference and then learn what it is that you're different at and use that to your benefit, you also will prosper. You also will prosper. Okay? It means you don't fit in. You don't fit in. Okay? It's nothing wrong with not being able to fit in. I'm gonna tell you about me. Back in the day, in school, high school, elementary school, all of that, I was the person making everybody laugh. I'd always make everybody laugh and disrupt class. My teacher, he had a different way of looking about himself. and we'd always laugh about it. And we laugh, and everybody was happy. To me, as a child, it made me feel like, oh wow, everybody's happy. Not that everybody was laughing at the teacher, but they were happy. Not that I was being disrupted. I felt like laughter was more important than whatever he was telling us because we couldn't pay attention to him because of the way his mannerisms and everything. He was just, yeah, yeah, I was class clown. He was just funny. And I ended up taking that class 2, 3 times. I couldn't concentrate. He was different, not knowing that I too was different in my own way. I wasn't like everybody else. You understand? So it's okay to be different. There's nothing wrong with that. There's so many people who want to be a part of the crowd, but being a part of the crowd is not always the goal to have. You know, at the end of the race, there's only one number one, unless it's a tie, you see. So you want to be the one who stands out, who is different. It's okay. It's all right. There are values to being different. Values. Yes. You know, no one can make you feel inferior because you're different. You're not like them, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that. Being different can be a source of connection and belonging to your difference. Okay. But if you try to fit in to the opposite of yourself, you'll find yourself feeling sick sometimes because it'll make you feel like you're even more different because you're pretending to be something you're not. Always try to be exactly who you are. God made you the way you are for a reason. And as He's made you a way that way, accept what God allows. Accept it. You're different. Like me, I had a stroke. I talk funny. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm alive and I'm happy for that. So I'm going to be on YouTube with my little funny talking self, talking to my angels, right? I am blessed. Every time I come here and I see you guys and you love on me and I love on you, it's a wonderful feeling because I feel like we're on one accord and we have something in common and we're sharing that being in common. Let's go on. When you're chosen, you find out what the true source of your reality is. Nice meeting you, beauty. Come back again. Thank you. You find out what the true source of your reality is. Okay? Because so many times we take on the reality of somebody else. Okay? We may get in these relationships, and in the relationship we may end up being what that person wants us to be, and we're not being who we truly are because we're busy trying to impress. We're busy trying to be their one because we want them to marry us. We want them to be our boyfriend. We want them to be our girlfriend. But it's so much better when you're your true self and you living your true reality. That's where you have to go in to find out what is my true reality. because the reality I'm living is not it. I'm unhappy. I'm sad. I'm depressed. And see, sometimes this is why people do things to themselves to leave, because it's not the reality that makes them happy. It's not the reality that they're supposed to be living. See, and it's important to connect with your source and ask Him, God, what am I supposed to be doing? What is my gift? What is my contribution to this world? Why am I here? These are questions only God can tell you. And He'll tell you. Either He'll tell you or He'll send an angel to tell you. And we know how that works. When an angel comes and tells you, you might see a double number, you might see a triple number. But if you look it up, you'll find out what God wants you to know. All right. Create your life. You are a creator. I want to say that real loud. You are a creator. And it's your job to find out what you're supposed to create. You're not down here just to be a worker bee. You are to create, especially if you are like me. You are a creator. Your your background may be from the people who were the original creators. And that means you sure enough are a creator. Creating your life. Creating your life, um, that means the things you love. You have to find out what is it that you love doing. What is it that you love doing? Not what someone else thinks you should be doing. Not what your skill set is in what you're doing. Just because you drive well don't mean that you're supposed to be a driver. Just because you love to draw doesn't mean that you're supposed to be an artist. Some behavior is learned behavior. What is it that you do that nobody has taught you? Hmm? What is it that you do that you don't even have to, you can close your eyes and do it. You can close your eyes and do it. And whatever that thing is that is within you that you don't have to learn and you're excelling in it, honey, that's what you're supposed to be. That's what you're supposed to do. See, as we are children, we often say what we want to be. I want to be a fireman. I want to be a this. I want to be a that. Most of that is because we've seen other people doing it and we admire them. Just because you admire somebody and what they do, that doesn't mean you're supposed to do what they're supposed to do, what they're doing. That doesn't mean that job's for you. Sometimes you have to overhaul your life and start from ground floor and find out what is it that I like doing? What do I want out of life? And that's what you have to focus on. So that has to be something that you do for yourself. What constantly gnaws at me to do? What is it that I don't want to do anymore? What's this dream that I keep having that I'm doing? Hmm? You have to get into yourself. And then once you find out what that is, then you have to go inside and envision yourself doing that. You're putting your spirit where your body hasn't got to yet. Did you catch that? You're putting your spirit where your body hasn't caught up to. Put your spirit where you want to go, and the body will flow that way. Okay? That's how you get to who you are. That's how you get to be happy. Instead of people making you happy, you're happy, you know, and that's important. All right, live your truth. So many times people think this is about sexuality, living my truth. It's not about sexuality, it's about everything. A lot of times we act in certain ways and we're performing all day long. We're performing. We're acting like we're interested in what people are saying and we ain't even listening. You hear me? We're doing work that we hate. We're getting up at god awful times in the morning and we don't want to get up. We're on the phone all day and we don't even like the phone. We get home, we can't stand the phone to ring. We're on the computer all day long, and then when we get home, we can't even do our little YouTube channels because we're so tired from being on the computer. Hmm? Okay? And then you have these succubus people. They will take your idea and make you feel like you're wrong. They will, I call them dream killers. You have dream killers out there who will try to take your dream from you, not for themselves, just to knock you off your throne. Okay? But if you're living your truth, they can't do that because the truth overshadows all of that and it stops that. That's living your truth, not your best life, your truth, who you are. Who and whatever you are and whoever you are, be that. That's how you're happy. Because when you're pretending to be something you're not, then, honey, you won't be happy. You won't be happy at all. Okay? You're wearing things you don't really want to wear. You're talking a certain way you don't even want to talk. You may talk proper at work and then get home and this, that, and the other. You see, you have to be yourself. Hey, Samantha, thank you for coming to live and thank you for being a subscriber. I really appreciate you more than anything. I need to get with you out there. Makeup. Yes, I will. As my angels. I support my angels. So whatever you're doing, go to IG and let me know in a message, and honey, I will support you. Support you. Yes, I will. Because we have things that we're doing here. We have a store and we have a school. And I'll put that in the chat in a little bit so that you all can get those t-shirts and we can all have angels light over darkness on our chest. Okay? Especially when we get ready to go to our retreats and our seminars and all the things that we have coming up. I have lots of things planned, and God willing, we'll do them all. Okay? Talking about living your truth. That's where we're at right now. Living your truth means living out your joy. What makes you feel joy when you do it? How can you be a walking expression of that joy? Hmm? How can you um not be make an impression, but just to everybody else, make an impression to yourself? You're living from your soul. You may feel like I need to wear pants all the time. Well, wear your pants, boo. You may feel like, you like red all the time. Wear red. Okay? You know, whatever, as I used to say, whatever floats your boat, do that. It's your life. The life you live is for you. It's not for everybody else. You might you might encourage other people, but you're the one living that life. Okay? You the one waking up every morning. So you have to make that person that wakes up every morning and looks you in the face in the mirror when you're brushing your teeth, you have to make them happy and let them know, hey, I'm not going to subject you to any more bull crap. I'm going to do things that makes you happy. Okay? We're not going to go through this mess no more. If we don't want to go there and look at these people anymore and they telling us we're doing things wrong and we know we're doing things right and Susie over there messing it up and trying to make me look bad, I don't want to go through it no more. I'm done. Be done and go find you something else to do. Because guess what? Whatever you're good at, somebody's looking for somebody in that field and in that order. Don't let nobody tell you you can't be yourself. You be yourself. You're beautiful. You're handsome. Okay? You're smart. You're intelligent. You're wonderful. Be that. Be that. Should nobody have to encourage you? Baby, you should encourage yourself. You should be able to look in that mirror and tell yourself everything you want somebody else to tell you. And when you look in that mirror and you tell somebody everything you want somebody to tell you, guess what? You're satisfying yourself. So you don't need John, Paul, and Mary to come tell you because you already know it. You already strengthened within. Okay? That's like lifting weights on the inside. Encourage yourself. I love that song. Encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Amen. That's a wonderful thing. Now, here's the part that I'm so excited about. Learning how to raise your vibration because we know, well, maybe you don't know, but if you're around low vibrational people, they will bring you down and make you feel bad about yourself. And next thing you know, you hating on you. Don't hate on you. Never hate on yourself. Don't let people put you down. When people put you down, what you say to them is no. And they're going to say, what you mean no? Like I said, no. And walk off like a boss because the answer is no. I'm not going to let you lower my vibration and get me in a low mood and then kill everything I'm trying to do. Okay? Now, let's talk about raising vibrations. And then after that, we'll do the meditation. Well, after that, I'll ask questions and then we'll do the meditation. How about that? How can we raise our vibrations fast? Watching a mind movie. That's a movie that's talking about the mind, or a video that's talking about the mind and um, being in a certain HZ vibration. That's what you do. You go into YouTube and look up raising my vibration and you'll come up with all kind of beats and things you can listen to that will help you. And I'm serious about these beats. There's beats, I'm gonna tell y'all some, y'all ain't gonna believe this. There's beats that can help you correct your vision. There are beats that can help you breathe better, help your sinuses. There are beat music that you can listen to, help your throat, help your body, help take your mind off of all the negative things that you're thinking about. And also, there's music that you can listen to that will help you manifest. Music is the key that will help you to do the things you need to do in spiritual realms. Okay? Now, the second thing you can do is Say it out loud. Like I just said, get in the mirror and say it out loud. What you're grateful for. You're grateful for life. You're grateful for a home to live in. You're grateful, or wherever you're living. You're grateful for water. You're grateful for food. You're grateful for your family. You're grateful for your significant others. You're grateful that you have another day to live and get this crap right. I know your life it may suck right now. Even if your life sucks right now, you wake up tomorrow, honey, that's a day to get it right. And every chance you get to wake up and get your life right, honey, get your life right. Straighten it out and put out who don't need to be there and tell them I said go. Angel told me tell you go. Yeah, I did. If that person is not serving you well, if that person is keeps you arguing and depressed, that's low vibrations. That ain't helping nobody. You don't need to be arguing every day. You don't need to be worried every day. You do not need to be worried every day. You need to be in a vibration that makes you feel like you can conquer the world. Get in that vibration. Read quotes, inspiring quotes that get you excited, makes you feel like you are empowered. Be creative. Even if you never drawn in your life and you feel like you need to be an artist, honey, start making them strokes. Start making your music. Start making, foods if you want to be a chef. Start, learning how television works, and you want to be a television producer. You understand? Whatever it is that you feel that encourages you, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Take deep breaths. That helps raise your vibration. That's why we take 10 deep breaths before we meditate. And here's a good one: smile. That makes you feel so good inside when you smile. Even if your teeth is raggedy, smile. It feels good to smile. Sometimes I'll just look at some old movies or whatever that made me laugh, and I'll feel so much better, not good, better afterwards by looking at comedies. Comedies make me laugh, make me feel good inside. Okay? Tell somebody else how much you appreciate them. Love, when you give love, you receive love. Okay? It's an energy, right? So, those are the ways that you can raise your vibration. And all of these things help you to spread love and awareness. Spread love and awareness. And that's part of the big picture, spreading love. The more love we spread, the more we're able to receive. See, what you give, you receive. It's like it's infinity. You give, you receive. It's karma. What you give, you receive. So let your karma be good. Don't let your karma be bad. And you can change karma. Yes, you can. If you've been putting bad things out into the world, start putting good things out into the world. And guess what? Guess what? You'll get good things back. Yes, you will. Now, questions? I'm gonna let you think about your questions while I get this meditation music together. Get it together and come back. Y'all have some. Y'all have some. Wait. NASCAR. Okay, how long has she been sick, NASCAR? Okay. Um, you know what I saw? I saw like this steaming pot with onions and lemons in it, and the smell of it going through the room. She has to open up her airways to breathe things that can eliminate anything that is wrong in her body. She's got to change that inner airway. So, yes, boil the lemons, make a mixture. Lemons, onion, garlic. Okay, got that? And have her to sip on some lemon water. Have her to sip on some garlic water. Garlic is very good for getting rid of cold stuff. That's old fashioned. My mom used to take a piece of onion and put it up under my feet and tie it around with a sock or something, and then put a sock on top of it. And that would draw the fever off of me. That would draw the cold out of me. You might want to try that as well. Yes, lemons, onions, garlic. Put the onions under her feet and make sure it stays there. So secure it. You want prayer? Okay, I'll give you that, no problem. Father God, right now, in your son's name, I ask you to help NASCAR Harvick's girlfriend right now. You know her name, God. And I ask you to put her name upon the altar of healing. Let everything that is bothering her come out right now in Jesus' name. We bind it right now. We know that it has no dominion and no purpose in her body, and that she can be healed. We thank you for healing her. We thank you for doing everything that needs to be done for her to be healed. And we bind any spirits that's thinking it's something else that it's not. I heard it's not. Don't worry, NASCAR. It's not what you're thinking. It's not what you're thinking. Get her some antihistamine, something like Dristan. Get her some throat spray. Get her some Honda Washanda. Mm, my God, today. I saw peppermint. Get her some peppermint. You need to open those airways. Uh-huh. Open those airways. And she needs to, and this may be foul, but she needs to have a good dump to get everything out. So she needs something that'll make her bowels move so that she can get that out of her. Yes, yes. God, we thank you for healing her. Let him come back with a good report, knowing that there's nothing that you cannot do and that there's nothing you cannot heal. I know that you are a healer because you healed me. You healed me, and I'm asking you to heal her. God, right now. Right now, God. Heal her right now. In the name of Jesus. Heal her right now. No weapon formed against her shall prosper. Hey, I speak healing. I speak healing. No weapon formed against her shall prosper. Release. Hey, release. Yes, release. You do all of this before she gets tested. I don't think she needs to be tested. That's just me. That's just my thought. Get her all kinds of cold and sinus stuff. Okay? The throat spray, nasal spray, antihistamine. Okay? Rub her up with some Vicks under her feet with onions and Vicks. And then let her stay there under the cover and sweat that crap out. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. All right. Stay in touch. Stay in touch. Does anybody else have, oh, NASCAR, I want you to stay positive. Stay positive. Don't be around her looking negative. Stay positive. What would it take for you to be happy this day, this moment? What would it take for you to be happy? Be obedient. Listen to what I said. The lemons, the onions, the garlic, and the sinus medicines and things like that. And make that little tea I told you about. Make a sip on the tea. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn on the meditational music. And we're going to get started with our meditation. I'll be right back. I'm going to take off these earbuds so you guys can hear this music if you can't hear it. I don't want anything stopping you. Get your mind right. Start getting your mind right. Close your eyes and listen to the music. Start doing your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Breathe in, hold it, hold it, let it go. I want you to envision yourself in a garden, a beautiful garden, with all kinds of flowers, different colors. The sky is blue, and the clouds are beautiful and white. As you look up, you feel as though the sun is shining right on your forehead. Feel that feeling. The sun is on your forehead. The sun is on your forehead. Live in the flow of the moment. Live in the love. You love the plants. You love the flowers. You love the sky. You love the sunlight. There is peace all around you. There is no shame. There is no guilt. There is no grief. There is no fear. There is no anger. There is no pride. There is nothing that will take you away from feeling enlightened, feeling peaceful, feeling joy, knowing the reason you are here, acceptance, being willing to receive, having courage. You are having all of this. You're going towards the flow of ultimate consciousness. Ultimate consciousness. Your life is positive and meaningful. You are becoming the best version of yourself. And you can help other people to do it too. You're living a more positive life. You're dancing among the flowers, dancing among the light. You're happy. You're joyful. You're flowing, 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 flowing. Feeling from your feet to your legs, love. To your knees, love. To your thighs, love. To your stomach, love. To your chest, love. To your arms, love. From your hands, love. To your throat, love. Your face, love. To your third eye, love. To your crown, love. The sun is coming into your crown and shining all the way through your body. Feel the light. See the light. See the light. Feel it. Receive it. Receive the light. My vibration is growing. My vibration is coming up. Higher. 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 Raise your hands up. Higher. Higher. Feel it. Positive energy. Open your hands and receive the positive energy. Feel it going through your body. Feel it going through your body. Receive it. Receive it. Receive it. Say this. I am the chosen one. I am the chosen one. I am the chosen one. Receive. Receive. I am grateful. I am so grateful. Say that, my angels. I am grateful. I am so grateful. I am grateful. I am so grateful. I love myself. I love me. I love me as I am. I love me. I accept me. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. Move your feet now. Move your legs. Move your shoulders. Move your hands. And open your eyes. Open your eyes. It's time to wake up. Amen. Amen. I hope that you enjoyed that meditation. I feel so good and empowered. And I hope you do too. Let me know how you feel in the chat. And if you are not in this chat, come on in. The water's fine. The water's fine. We don't bite. Come on in and join us and become one of our angels. So you can join us on all of the things that we do. Wake up, my angels. I'm going to put into the chat where to get the Angel Light Over Darkness merchandise so that you can wear it when we get together. Yes, feels like clean energy. Yes, great. Yes, relax. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is our merchandise, guys. You can go to the store and get a t-shirt. Get yourself a t-shirt and anything else you want. Because one day when we all have received our t-shirt, it'll be t-shirt day. And then you guys can come up and we can have on our t-shirts and show our t-shirts together. This would be so wonderful. If you would like coaching, which is a one-on-one Zoom session with me, hi Melinda. If you would like a Zoom session with me, this is the place you can go and set that up. If you would like to learn from the lessons that we have in there, you can go there as well and learn from the School of Enlightenment. Okay? That's our school. Yes. Now, it's time for you guys to come on up. So let me invite you up. All right. You can use that link and you can come on up. Yes, Robert had his Zoom session. Yes, he did. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. Yes, it was wonderful. Let's see. Who wants to come up? I'm going to do this 717 angel number for Robert. Angel number 717 is a message from the angels that new beginnings and opportunities occurring in your life will bring you into full alignment with your divine life purpose and soul mission. Yes. And let me write down 919 because that just showed up on my end. Get a pen. Pen don't work. Lord. That one works. Okay. Oh, it did? Oh, that's exciting, Melinda. She got her shirt, guys. She got her shirt. Hey, hey, hey. You go, Melinda. You're encouraged to follow your intuition and the guidance from the angels regarding your next steps. Now, in order to follow your intuition and to be led of the guidance of the angels, you have to be able to open up and hear with your spiritual ears and listen and be obedient. 717 encourages you to continue with your positive affirmations and maintain an optimistic attitude, as these are manifesting positive energies and auspicious opportunities for you. See, Robert, you can ready to get a new job. I'm just gonna say it like it is. You, you know, I don't bite my tongue. You get ready to get a new job. It says seek out an occupation, part-time or hobby that taps into your natural talents and interests. You may even begin to look at a course or a line of study that will enhance your knowledge and benefit your life. Put what you learn into practice, and you will serve to help and assist others as you advance along your own personal path. Amen. Amen. Now this 919 is for me. Let me see what it says for me. Meanwhile, somebody come on up. Come on up. Let me hit this again. Because I know we've been talking and it went away. All right. All right. It says that a situation or phase in your life has come to an end and a new door has opened for you. Hey, it's my Black Panther. Hey,
What's going on, love? You know me, I try to give people an opportunity, but if not, I'm gonna issue it in.
Right.
Hmm?
Somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to, just let them know that, this is an open avenue, take advantage,
Yes.
hmm
Sweetest things. Where are you getting those numbers from? If you haven't, now I see 922 by you and Melinda. So that tells me that number is for you guys. I don't know about that 222 and that 111, but I'm going to do this 922. Right, bro?
Yeah, you got to do what really yells at you. because not all of them come to you like that.
Nope. You can't just call out a number. It
And
has,
it's mess. It's messages.
yes. My usual net.
Hey, always trying to interrupt, huh?
Yes. You want to come. You want something to say.
Hmm.
How did you feel about the Chosen One's lecture tonight?
Oh man, it resonated a lot. With what I'm going through, and like you said, if you continue to do good and serve in the light, you'll be rewarded, even when the toughest of tests. Because I had like a real yin yang experience of one day super highs of everything, and the very next day the lowest,
Yeah.
the lowest, But it was a lesson in that, The lesson was never give up, never give up. And I almost talked myself out of walking out of my job. Now that you said that, I was getting ready to quit the other day
Mm-hmm.
because I have an individual that's in charge of everything that harasses me, and I don't know why, but I know why. I know why. But yeah, it came to a point yesterday where I just couldn't take anymore. And I was going to walk out, and that's just not me. I don't give up on anything. But it got down to that point. But I've been doing like you said, and I reached out, and everybody went to work for me, and God removed me from the whole situation and let my boss battle my battle for me, you
Cool.
know. Hmm.
That's
But
good. Good
that
news.
was that was the reward, because it was a lot of things created in the mind, as you said, with the fear, what I'm saying, false evidence appearing real. And once that was removed from my mind, I felt better about the situation, and the situation turned for the better.
That's how we are often attacked
Mm,
by false thoughts, false things making us feel like something's getting ready to happen, and it's not
hmm.
getting ready to happen. It's
No,
just,
not at all.
it's just if you get into that mindset, if
Hmm.
you accept those things that are false, they become.
Hmm.
See, it's
Like
up
you said, we are
to accept
we are
it.
creators,
Yes,
so we create our own reality,
yes.
and a domino effect will literally be because of us.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But like you said, but when you're aware of it, you have the opportunity to manipulate it and change it as a lesson and change it for the light if you can.
True.
Hmm.
True. We can change things. See, that's
Hmm.
the secret.
Hmm.
Enemy doesn't want us to know that we can change things.
Hmm. Hmm. Because we'll still be asleep.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
We have the
Hmm.
power to do so because we're like workers.
Facts.
And anything we cannot do, then we ask the angels to do.
Mm.
And then if it's
Hmm.
really, really huge and past St. Michael's abilities, we can ask God.
Mm.
See, a lot of people go directly to God, which is okay,
Yeah.
but
Hmm.
He has angels that will work on His behalf. That are because see,
Mm.
God created the angels, then He created man a little lower than the angel.
Hmm.
So the angels are right above us. They can get to us quick.
Hmm. And I use that today. I use that today on a couple of scenarios, and I felt Raphael, I felt Michael, I felt them come, I felt them come and help those battles.
Yes.
And afterwards, my intuition just was at kind of peace. It just a resolve, like the situation is over.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Stop worrying, get it out your mind,
Let it go.
that and don't worry it anymore.
That's right.
Hmm.
Let it go. Don't wear it. You don't have to wear that on you. Let me
Okay.
read this one now.
Hmm.
Angel number 9 Tutu reminds you that true strength lies within you, and you are able to call upon it at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Clear what you want. Have the necessary determination and confidence within, then work diligently towards your goals. Success follows when you have self belief and happens when your personal
Mm-hmm.
vibration resonates. Were we talking about vibrations tonight?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
With the energies and vibrations of the desired outcome. So your vibration has to be the same vibration of what you're trying to go to.
Mm-hmm.
If you're trying to go to management, you can't have the vibration of a worker. And
Mm-hmm.
maybe you have that vibration of a manager, and that's why you get in the flat.
And I feel that way. I feel like we were talking. It's the leadership. It's the leadership.
Mm-hmm.
I don't tend to care about titles,
Mm-hmm.
but that doesn't necessarily mean I don't do title work. You know,
Right.
and all my coworkers respect me for that because I don't want titles, but I can always come be asked upon to do, boss stuff. When need be.
And see, that's where the jealousy is.
hmm Because once you have that title, life leeches, as we say,
Mm-hmm.
want to leech on to you and just make you feel bad for the smallest of things. And that's when it becomes personal. That's when you know that you're personally trying to attack me, because if I'm a great worker, how are you so upset of a simple mistake?
But see, God made you a creator, not a worker.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
So it's time for you to create. And
Mhm.
in my spirit, I'm feeling not just music. There's much more in you.
Yeah, I want to do a lot, like this journey with you has kind of led us, me and my wife and my kids as well. I got us tapping into some things. So I know me and my wife wanted to open a publishing company through my record label company.
Hmm.
That was heavy on my heart, and start writing a book about everything that's going on. And it's going to be it's going to be family based, but it's going to include me, the masculine, my wife, the feminine, and the children from the womb. But it's all going to tap into asking my children how they feel about certain things. Do they resonate? Me, what's going on, and my wife, because she's going on her own separate journey. But as one, we all come together on this and move in the movement that we are.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
We're moving.
We are moving in the right direction. Just gotta believe. You gotta believe and listen.
That's right. You have the power to choose whether to use your skills, abilities, and talent, or let them
Mhm.
go to waste.
You're going on a journey. Go on a journey, and everything that you've been feeling like you've been attracted to, it's a connection to your real true self. Everything that I've recently made, all of my connections, and I still have a journey, but I made a lot of crucial connections to
Mhm.
allow me really to tap into what's going on. And it's been something I've been resonating with my whole existence, you know?
Right.
So just gotta seek. You gotta seek. You gotta seek and you will be led.
That's right. That's right.
hmm
And you can't
hmm
ignore the signs.
No, not at all. And see, that was another thing. The day that I was having the problem,
Hmm.
it was warnings first thing in the morning, you know, just right off the bat. So it's like I always sit and talk to my sister in the morning before I start work, and she was interrupted by the spirit to warn me about something about me and my detox, to where I need to quit something completely. And I already assured her, yeah, that's next, what I'm saying? It's my last day. Just trying to have my pleasure one more time, before I don't want no distractions, basically.
Right. Right.
She said that, and I looked up. I never really paid attention to my sun visor. But today I paid attention to it. It has the warning with the airbags. It has you in the front and then someone in the back.
Hmm.
But I picked up from that was like the angels telling me to be warned that something is coming your way from behind, that you need to prepare yourself, that you didn't know was coming. And
Mm.
then as I was walking in, the caution, fire extinguisher was the next sign. So I
Hmm.
was like, my spirit was resonating like, man, I'm about to go through some type of hell, you know, something's about to happen. And as soon as I walked in the door, lo and behold, my boss was just very emotional because he hates to have to give me write ups. He doesn't want to do that because if you get a certain amount of write ups, you can get terminated without dispute. And that's what the guy is kind of doing to me. He's going by the book, you
Mm.
know, try to get me out of there,
Hmm.
but I got everybody on my side to where it's kind of making it hard for him.
Yes.
hmm But yeah, like we were saying though, you can't ignore the signs. It was heavy. 44 was heavy, you know, and I resonated, with what I'm saying, with the angels letting me know that something is about to go down, but they're there for me.
Hmm.
But it was an emotional tug of war that day. But the lesson I learned was though, through it all, do not quit, do not give up,
Oh.
fighting, keep fighting because you never know what's at the end of that. You never know. And I know I would have been defeated if I would have went on and walked out and went off of pride, went off of
What are
me,
you fighting for?
huh?
What are you fighting for?
What am I fighting for
Hmm.
in the whole
And
in
this
the
is
whole picture? Me, from like you said, so I know what you mean. I'm fighting for freedom. I don't want to work. I don't want to, like you said. I'm at a point in life where I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to. I don't, like you said, be the character. When people are talking to you, you listening, but you're not. That's me.
mm,
Everybody talks to me. I hear them, but I'm like really trying to get out of there so I can get to us, you know, get to my sister, get to my family, get to creating. I'm just at that point where, I don't want to continue to do this because it's draining. The people are draining, the level of hate is draining, all that. I know I'm going to get that, but just right now at this time, I don't want to do that because I've been in a dark place, and all those things that people try to do, they try to bring that back out of you because that's what they're used to. And I'm me, I'm a protector, so I'm fighting for my peace.
now Melinda says when God has waited for you, your work is done there. He moves you.
Hmm.
That
And I feel that way.
that denotes just letting the move happen.
Hmm.
That's what she's saying.
Okay. And I feel that way. Like after everything that I've been through, I was finally done with the company yesterday. Like to the point where I don't care what happens. I don't. But I'm gonna show up and still get my chips because I'm not gonna block my blessing. But I know it's time for me to
You are the company.
I am the I am, and that's where the hate comes in.
For them, you can do for you.
hmm 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 And I feel that way. I feel that way.
You
That's
are
what I'm saying. Just
a list of clients.
I do. Easy call. Like I said, if I had the abundance, it's coming. That's why I'm not tripping because I don't feel about money that way like I used to. That's not. I'm rich in the spirit. I'm the billionaire in the spirit. So it's gonna come in the physical. It's gonna come.
Money is energy,
hmm
energetic. That's why
hmm
call upon it, it comes.
hmm
And you call it from the north, you call it from the south, you call it from the east, and you call it from the west
hmm
to you.
I understand.
Now, everybody has their own issues when it comes to money.
hmm
Some people can be comfortable, you know, where they're at. Some people need more,
Hmm.
but they're not doing anything to get more. They're only doing enough to get by.
Hmm.
And the Spirit is saying to me, to you, more, more, more. As
Hmm.
hard as you work for these folks, you need to be working that hard or more for you.
Yeah. Mhm. And it's crazy because I got that. Yeah, like you said, when you pay attention to your intuition, that they're loud. They're loud. And like I said, I just got to get out of my head about my job and start going into the direction that God wants me to, and just have full faith in that. Because I've been having the visions of everything. It's been planned out for me. It's just, I'm a provider. I'm all this, and I provide for a whole family of women. So, I don't want the stress of that to be in the household, as well.
Right, right.
So I'm doing a good fight.
Are you an essential worker?
I am an essential worker. Yes. Been working through it all. Nothing changed for me.
Then that wouldn't be hard for you to get another one if you wanted.
Mm,
Don't be worrying about thinking about all these years and all this stuff.
I didn't.
Keep
Cause like I said, I just I'm strategizing and get my exit plan. So, if anybody's left to stress, it's just me, basically.
playing quick.
Understood.
No procrastination.
Understood.
Yeah. Get your
Understood.
um, things in order.
Understood. All the way.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, by in the morning, you should know exactly what you have to do because you're going to have a dream of
Yep.
dreams. You've got that Joseph spirit.
Can you elaborate?
Joseph
Because
was
that's what I have to do. I have to do that to my sister because I don't have, like I said, I don't have a real. I grew up in the church, but because of that, I disconnected with all the stories. But I can resonate once you elaborate a little bit more.
Joseph was the one that his brothers were jealous of him because his father loved him a little bit more. They put him in a hole, and he ended up being rescued by the enemy. But the enemy of the area at that time, the king,
Hmm.
he didn't make him a slave. He took him in as a special person in his cabinet, so to speak. Gave
Yes.
him a great position, and he ended up being over his father and his brothers, and he was
Mm,
wealthy.
hmm.
And so when what happened was he made his enemies, which were his happened to be his brothers, his footstool.
Hmm.
But Joseph had dreams, and that's how he got into the king's favor through the dreams. The
Hmm.
king, the king would have bad dreams and would ask Joseph, "What does this mean?" And Joseph would interpret those dreams and would save
Hmm.
him many times.
He's able to decipher.
And you have dreams.
And I'm able to decipher. Mhm.
You have
I see it.
that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You
Go
have
ahead.
to use that for your benefit. That's
Mm.
not for you to know on a need to know basis.
No, that's a big power.
That's for you to use. Ah,
Mm.
okay, come on, strippers. To use what you got to get what you want.
Hey, facts. Come on, strippers. Come on, strippers. Let it rain. Let it rain. Receive.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to use those dreams to your benefit.
Hmm. Yes, I get you.
To your benefit.
Mm-hmm.
I was very weak earlier today when you contacted me,
Mm.
and it was because I had woke up at 6 o'clock. First of all,
Okay.
I don't know why. Then I went back to sleep and didn't wake up till 3.
So that's my time. That's 4 in the morning and 1 in the morning and one. Mm.
And so when I woke up, I couldn't take my medicine right away. So my husband was like, "Well, you need to eat," and he fixed me something to eat. And after I ate, and then something told me, tell him, I want some fruit. So I had some watermelon. And when I ate that watermelon, it's like it went all through me and it jump started me.
Mm.
And I started feeling better. That's when I started
Good.
posting in Instagram. I don't know if you saw those posts, but it was coming
Oh,
like,
I seen them all. I seen them all. That's why I was like, thank you for what you sent to me too. Because it was right on time. But I was like, yeah, she's feeling. I can tell she's feeling better because like I said, we sent one up because I got that feeling too. I kind of it was. I don't want to say weird because I don't like to say weird anymore. That I'm ascending and being awoke and understanding.
mhm,
But you get like a you get like a I got like a mental ring before you contact me, you know. And when I felt it and looked up, it was you.
mm.
And so I automatically stopped my sister what we were doing. I was like, no. I said we need to send that now.
Mhm, mhm. See,
Mhm.
when you're on one accord, you draw off of each other like that.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
get a feeling about me, wonder how she doing. I might get a feeling about you, wonder how you doing. And see,
Mhm.
what I do when that happens is I start praying and then I try to contact you.
And that's exactly what happened because, like I said, I can being awakened and understanding what you have talents in and your gifts, you things that have been happening probably all the time you never were aware of. Now that I notice it and I can tap into it. I like no, she's contacting. She needs us.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Decipher it.
yeah,
Decipher.
I'm drained.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed the last two lives around this time, I start getting tired. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, why am I getting tired? And then it came to me because the enemy don't want me to finish.
Mm-mm. Now don't want you to start. Don't want you to finish. Don't want you to gather your mind together. Mm-hmm.
Started bringing the water.
Mm-hmm. He wants us to miss it.
Mm-hmm. He wants to
Mm-hmm.
stop it. He's
Mm-hmm.
a liar.
Mm-hmm.
Truth ain't in it.
Hmm.
No, ma'am. No, sir.
Not at all.
No. We're going to do this business. It needs to be done.
Mm-hmm. It is protected. It's too much. Too much. It's good. We're good. It's golden. Like I said, I want to see more faces because I'm telling you, all you gotta do is speak, and she gonna shock you, but it ain't shocking if you believe in God, because
That's, that's
Mm-hmm.
because it's not
Mm-hmm.
me. It's the God within.
Before I leave, I gotta do it.
Okay.
You got anything else for me?
I just a few minutes ago, I saw you differently.
Mm.
It was like none of this was around your face. You had on different glasses.
Mm.
Yeah,
Clean them up, clean them up.
yeah. Um, it was like a new you. It was like you were coming out of a cocoon.
To the point where nobody's gonna even recognize me.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm,
Undo you.
I like that. Mm-hmm.
Do you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Reborn, rebirth,
Money's
all the way.
there. Don't worry about that.
Hmm.
I- I'm not saying go quit tomorrow, but I'm saying the money will be there. Don't worry about
Mm,
it. You just have to follow what God tells you to do.
yeah. That's all I'm chasing. That's all I want to chase. I don't want to lose this. You know, it's a beautiful thing. Like I said, it's so beautiful because it's what's for you is what's for you. And I'm learning that's like a a calling too. You know, is that saying is for real. Like not everybody's gonna get it, but we can connect it, and if we can come together, you'll get the whole piece of the puzzle. Like I
There's
know I need.
somebody that you've helped in the past and they want you to help them again. And in so helping, this is going to put you in a better position. I don't know what
Mm,
moving company or warehouse type of deal.
I work in a warehouse. I work for a produce company.
Did you do something for someone that was similar to what you do
Yeah, I've been working on. Hmm?
off the clock?
No, not off the clock. No. Mm-mm.
You're going to be asked to do something that's similar to what you do. That's what it is. A move.
That moving company. I worked for a moving company here. I think I might need to check back to that.
I think you need to get your own.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh man, wow. You said outside of work. I think I just put that together. That's my boss. So my boss, he outside of work, he owns his own landscaping company, and he makes his real money when he hauls and moves stuff, but it's just him.
Join him. He needs a partner.
Done, done. After he went up the bat for me, I already told him, "Hey, I got you, bro. I got you." Because he went in there and fought. He went in there and fought for me. You know, he didn't have to do that. But he did that.
Mhm.
I was ready to fight, but I knew my.
They don't want to pay people. They want to hold on to that money. That's what it is.
Hmm. That's exactly what's going on in my job.
Hmm.
And my boss is angry about it because all the stuff that we do, we need way more money, but we.
Right. Uh,
Hmm.
more is going out than's coming in.
Hmm. Big fact, and that's why there's so much turmoil at my job.
Hmm.
And we get. Hmm.
It's not your fault.
Hmm. Hmm.
He's just weak, and that's why it's his fault. He's
Mm.
he's not
Big
trying
fact.
to get new contracts. He's leaning on the old contracts, and he's not delivering like they want him to.
Hmm. That is true.
It's his
That's
fault.
exactly what we. That's exactly what we're going through, and we're getting the wrath of that. You know,
Hmm.
because
So
it is a decline.
make yourself a contact list of possible customers. So when you talk to him about this future endeavor, you bring something to
Hmm.
the table.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. I got you. Understood. Understood.
I'm hearing proposal.
hmm that's right up my alley. Because that solidifies everything when you do it like that. It's an understanding, to move forward, and it gives us room to grow.
Yes. When's the last time you growled?
This morning, I had to do one of these this morning.
No, you have to do the growl.
And for all of you guys,
Stretch out.
that's how I know. That's why I'm happy to see the way you are right now. hmm
Melinda says she can help you with the contacts from her company.
There it is.
There it is.
So our universe come. There it is. Yes, man.
You're gonna have
Big.
that is your spiritual power. When you are under attack, go off somewhere and
Yeah, see, that's one thing I didn't do when I was going through. I was calling upon everybody except myself.
your power is within you
Mm-hmm.
because God has
Oh.
given you the spirit of fear, of power, love, and a sound mind. And in so doing, that's in you. You have to open up and let it out.
And don't be afraid to,
Mm.
because I like that guy.
That's right.
I'm starting to step into it a whole lot more,
Yes.
proudly.
Yes.
And like I said, it's just been led to different things like the Nigas, just that resonates. I just found out my great grandmother was from Ethiopia, so that's part of my heritage. And then to find out my name was just loud, and King of Ethiopia, ruler of Ethiopia, king of my people, basically,
Wow.
Right. I was like, oh snap, that's it. That's him. But I got my kids doing it. I got my wife. We're putting together a comic book.
Okay.
That's the family thing. But it's with our characters that we think that we are and what our powers are. And what animals you think resonates with you and create it. And I think it'll be an awesome way, to teach, get people familiar with this lifestyle because it's not taught on that structural basis.
No, it's not. They don't understand. And people are afraid of what they don't understand.
And not knowing that y'all should be more afraid of what you're watching and consuming because that's how they're getting us.
The eyes are portals. That's why they show COVID, constantly. I'd rather watch a cartoon than watch that.
Because it's the fear. It's the fear.
I'm not afraid of nothing.
If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Brother there. When it first hit, I was hearing it all the time, and I started getting an itch in my ear and in my throat, and I'm like, nope, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid.
Glad you said that.
This ain't me. And God told me to get the Dristan, to get the antihistamine pills, and to get throat spray, nasal spray. I did all of that. Like if I come in, I do all of that to clear me and Visine. Clear.
Yeah. You just got to be on top of yourself, man. We can't lie dormant. You got to be on top of it, aware, and put it into your routine because this is about to be the new way of living. It's not. This is the new way of living.
I think it'll be over after the election.
I got to send you something because remember you asked me the other night and I answered that to you, and I was directed to something to be like, this is This is why she asked me. I gotta share it to her.
Okay, you got my information.
Mm-hmm. I am. I will after this. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I just didn't want to overflood you with stuff because I just want to respect. You get some rest and get you some energy because this movement is important, and I just want to make sure you come on strong, love.
Now, when I wake up and look at things, it's usually because God's woke me up
Mm-hmm. To look.
to look. So it's not like I'm up when it happens. I wake up to do that. Now
Mm-hmm.
I like to sleep.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's why I said I don't believe in coincidence no more. So it's just like the reason why I reached out. I knew it was late last night, but I also had the feeling that she's going to respond right back.
I used to always wake up at 3:30 in the morning.
Mm.
That's how I got to 33.
I was about to say, yeah, that's that 33. Let's do that. Can we do that? Angel number 330. No, 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 no. Can we do angel number 333? I'm sorry, I'm trying to listen. 333.
333. Oh, that's a good number.
This is for everybody in the room to hear too.
They need it. You guys still in the room?
Mm-hmm.
Let us know.
That's what I can't see nobody chatting, so I'm just talking. But hey, I try to give people an opportunity. If not, I'm get up on here.
Okay, it's Ascended Masters.
Mm.
Number 333 tells you that the Ascended Masters are near you. They have responded to your prayers and wish to help and assist you in your endeavors and with serving your life purpose and soul mission. Angel number 333 encourages you to be creative, social, and communicative, and use your natural abilities and talents to empower yourself and uplift and enlighten others as your life working abilities and life mission are to be utilized for the good of all. Keep a positive attitude about yourself, others, and the world in general. To manifest peace, Melinda's still driving. Love and harmony. Have faith in humanity as a whole and the future of our world. Live your truth. Didn't we talk about that tonight?
Yes, yep. That's
And be a positive light to others. Use your natural communication and light working skills to aid, assist, and serve others in positive and uplifting ways. Wow.
Hey man. It was loud and clear.
Yes.
That was beautiful. Mm-hmm.
It's a wonderful number.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Now, how did you like the meditation tonight? What did it do for you?
It calmed me. It calmed me because I've been going since I just been an emotional roller coaster, and I'm drained today. I'm tired. But I know this is what I need, and I know that's what he wanted to do, and he tried to interrupt during the meditation, but I just calm my spirit and reconnect it. I'm not gonna allow it. I'm not gonna allow it.
Yes.
Hmm.
Every time you have the spirit of fear, say no. Deny it.
Hmm. I do. Refocus myself.
Say
Take
the
my
whole,
10.
even if you have to say the whole scripture, I do not have the spirit of fear. I have power, love, and a sound mind. And then roar. Power, love, and a sound mind. God made you a spiritual warrior for a reason.
Hmm.
So fight the
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
I've been using it lately, and it's rewarding. It's rewarding, but I know I'm called. The alarm is sound, and you got to be obedient.
Mhm. Mhm. Use it all the time. It's you.
Yes, ma'am.
It's you. It's not
Mm.
just for some time.
Mm-hmm.
A part of you, DNA and all, is a part of you.
Mm-hmm.
I got a feeling Sweetest Things wants to come on up here. Ooh.
Okay, go ahead. Let it come. That's a new face. That's good.
Oh, I gotta put the.
Oh yeah, you can add her too. Yeah, I can be quiet. Yeah.
How can I add her?
I don't even remember how we did that. I think she just comes in. She can just come in, right?
Yeah. Ooh. There we are.
Hmm.
Let me get the link. Probably so far up.
Yeah, once she do the link and she click on it, she should be able to join herself.
Does it open in a different window?
Yeah, it does. It take you to a completely different screen, and then you have to put in your quick little information like your name as we see, and then you go right into the live chat, and then that's when you'll be able to see us. So yeah, it'll take you away from YouTube to go to StreamYard, but it'll still connect you once you connect.
Mm. Here she is.
Mm-hmm. See?
Hi.
The new baby.
Hello.
I like
There she go.
You guys doing?
good.
Doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I've been doing good. I've been making some big decisions.
Okay.
I know. I know it. I know it.
Yeah, I really have.
Yeah, great.
I'm actually ecstatic. I'm actually excited. I feel free. Like I feel for the first time in life, I feel like I'm doing what I want to do. I know I sound like my voice sounds strange, but I was talking to my spiritual sister earlier. So like we just and me and her, we go on forever. So, like that's another thing. Like it's just I just decided like I'm gonna leap out on faith and just trust what the universe is telling me. I actually had a dream about a lot of threes this morning,
Mm.
and then when I looked at my phone, I seen 11:11. Then I seen 11:11 again. Then I seen like it just kept repeating itself all day long.
You're
So I'm just
awakening. You're
like,
awakening.
right. So
You're
I'm like, you
awakening.
know what? I just want to. I went to school to be a chef because I felt like that would make everybody else happy with me.
But
I
then,
felt like my whole life I was trying to make everybody like me, and I'm like, no, music. I used to write, and I used to back in the day, like I used to take tapes, right, and put little pieces of paper in the tapes. And I used to record over the tapes, and it was like I tried to get signed when I was younger, and my mother told me no, and it just deteriorated me from doing that. And I'm like, but I used to write music and then hear my same lyrics on the radio. So I'm like, I just feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. Like I'm supposed to write music too. So I'm just like, I'm just leaping. I'm not going to be held back by anything. I talked to my mother already about it previously because I take care of my mother also. My mother had a stroke. So I take care of her.
okay.
I take care of my mom too. And I was working also. And I was feeling bad being separated from her. Like I feel like I'm supposed to pit. I wasn't giving her the love that I really should have. So I feel like I'm okay. The bills are provided, everything else provided. They provided everything that I need. So it's time for me to jump. That's how I feel. Like that's what I know. Not how I feel like this is what I know.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna get started with the music.
Actually I was thinking about first thing in the morning, let's start writing.
Okay.
I'm taking my last paycheck and I'm investing into myself.
In the middle of the night.
Yes.
Okay, too.
Okay.
Because that's when the angels wake you up a lot of times. When you sleep, they know they can get your attention, full attention, and they'll wake you up. Look at the clock at what time you're waking up.
Mm-hmm.
That's very
very, very important. Yes. It's like I said, I most definitely paying attention to the time. I'm paying attention to the time. And like I know it, I feel it in my heart. It's not just I feel this in my chest. I feel this in my heart.
Yes.
So
I'm here with the meditation tonight.
Oh, that was great. Like I felt so relieved. Oh my goodness, my spiritual bath. I've been sleeping so good.
See?
And I've been inspiring everybody. I just been making sure that I speak life, and I've been praying constantly, and I've been looking up Bible verses. and I'm just, walking in that light and just trusting and having all the faith that I'm like, I just feel like, oh, I know, like this is what I'm supposed to do. And I actually apologized to somebody that I had. I'm sorry, I'm so like I said, I had a feeling about him, and I apologized to him about how I felt about him. And like the way he received it, and he was just like, he's seen my true heart, like he's seen that I have a genuine heart, and it like made me cry for him. I never looked at this guy like that. I don't feel like I look at him like that now, but it was just a blessing to feel like I can love somebody else like that and feel compassion for somebody that, at one point in time I didn't feel so good about.
Yeah.
So like in like it, like yeah, like it was just like such a blessing for real. Like I just been enjoying life. Like I cried for this man for so long. Like I felt like he went through a lot too, and I'm being selfish. And it was just like it was a blessing. That was a great feeling. Like one of the greatest feelings. Yes.
Do you love you?
Yes.
How much?
You're gonna make me cry.
Hey, this the hot. This be the hot seat. Be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. I was touched as a child. I felt neglected. I felt like nobody accepted me. I felt like people didn't want to be my friend. I felt like I had to try hard to be people's friend, or I had to fight people for other people to like me in my neighborhood. And I don't care about that.
You're a fighter.
I don't care about none of that. I love me so much because I know that Jesus Christ and Jehovah loves me. And it's like my whole life I've been waiting to feel like this. And I feel so full. Like I don't care about no guy. I was promiscuous. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had a lot of, I did a lot of things. But I don't have the desire at all. Like no kind of desire at all. I don't think about it.
Trying to take something out of your mind. You understand? You would do that to take that bad feeling out of your mind, because it would take you away from thinking what you were thinking. You use that as a way to not think, so to speak. And now you are stronger. So even if you think about all the stuff that you've been through, you can go, yeah, I went through it. It's my life. I went through
it. And that's how I feel. I'm like, that's what I feel like.
I made it through.
So I made it through. And I feel like I'm so strong, and I feel like the people that I'm coming in contact with, I believe in them, and I'm trying to, it's like I love them so much because I'm like, I'm just trying to let them know, like, listen, you don't understand, like, this is real. Like, you don't understand how many times I was dropped. And when he picked me up, like, this is the best feeling I could ever have in life. I don't want to leave it. I don't want nothing else. I'm just like, I can't wait. I'll be so excited to wake up in the morning and see the sun. And I'm like, see my mom, I'm like, good morning, boo. Like, like it's like a new day. It's a new life.
New life.
It's a new life.
You too are a warrior. Now,
I've been told that a lot.
Explain to her what a warrior is.
We're gonna be fighting. We take
the enemy.
In the physical and in the spiritual. Especially now, spirit.
A warrior of God.
Because the enemy recognizes your face now. You ain't a robot.
Right.
You stepped out of the millions and realized, oh snap, it's another path. And when that happens, it's time to fight.
So you're gonna have to take on your personality, your spiritual personality. His is Panther. So yours We have to wait and see.
It will be revealed though in time. Believe that.
Okay. I'm
Hmm
excited.
You should try to get a one-on-one with Angel, because I mean, this live is cool. I love the live because it invites people to come on and see. But them one-on-ones, baby,
It's a difference.
man. Oh my gosh. Not
Oh,
not my
trust me,
gosh.
I
Oh my
understand.
God. My
I
God. Let me
understand.
say that.
I understand. I
Hmm
had a pastor growing up. That actually was my, he was my pastor also that my mom introduced me to. I was living a little while and I went to sleep and I woke up and he was right there, like, yeah. So I believe since then.
hmm
I've been a believer since then, but I just didn't. I couldn't connect myself. I feel like
hmm
I had to heal. I had to heal. Let's be honest. I had to heal.
Your spirit.
I had to heal. I had to let go of so many things, and it just feels so. I feel lighter. Tell you how I feel lighter. I done lost weight. That's how you know I'm lighter.
See?
hmm Part of the symptoms, man.
Yeah.
You know?
You're really,
You lose the hunger for that. You want the hunger
Yes.
for him.
Yes. Like yesterday at work, I realized I was just so in the moment, right, and just thinking. And I look, I'm like, oh, I'm closing the restaurant down because I was the manager there. And I'm like, oh my goodness, like I didn't eat all day, but I still wasn't worried about food. I just ate because I didn't
Yeah.
want to pay. I ate because I didn't want to pass out. Like that was the whole thing. Like,
wow.
like I just eat because I don't want to get sick. Like that's really what it is. But for the most part, and then I actually got a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables on my table. I threw away all the meat out of my refrigerator and my freezer.
Melinda says you're awakened. You're awakened. And I'm saying you're awakening.
hmm The symptoms
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
stages, but keep searching.
Tonight, what I want you guys to do is
Mm.
when you lay in your bed, before you go to sleep, I want you to close your eyes and look upward towards your third eye. Let's see. And just relax like that. And then
hmm
note in your mind what you see. Okay. And do it like going towards the hour, like 22, quarter to, 10 to, before you go to sleep. And you will find out some things God has for you to do and what He has for you. And you will sleep peacefully doing that. Lion.
So I knew it was coming. I knew you was gonna get it out. I was just waiting. That's her spirit animal.
Yep. Lion.
Look up lion spirit animal when we get done with all of this, love.
Okay.
I had before. Somebody already directed me to that with the Chinese zodiac. I understand. I felt like that was a part of the thing I had to learn how to calm that lion at times because I would just roar and just react instead of thinking before I react.
There's a time to roar and there's a
Mm-hmm.
time not to roar.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
It's time to roam and be on guard. And
Mm-hmm.
it's time to relax. It's time to be with family. And it's time to
Yeah.
protect.
Mm-hmm.
When it's time to protect, roar.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
When you're under attack, roar.
Roar. You're gonna start differentiating. You're gonna understand. Like I told you, I had a high, and then the very next day I had the low. And
Mm-hmm.
my message was, call upon me. Call upon me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I did it
hmm
today because I felt
hmm
like I was going through the same thing today. And I was just like,
What angels
I
have
called on Jesus.
I see. Yeah, what angels have you seen? Which ones come around you?
You on the hot seat.
I'm in the hot seat. I said Michael,
Yeah.
and I couldn't decipher. It's supposed to be two, right?
They used to come in two. Usually it's Michael and Raphael.
Okay.
So you are protector. That's why, young lady, you were under so much stress and so much stuff going on in your life because you were a protector. And the spirits knew, the bad spirits knew, if they could knock you down and stop you from getting where you're supposed to get, that you wouldn't be able to protect those you need to protect.
Mm-hmm.
But
I agree with that.
God,
I agree with that. I really do. I was talking about that. This is amazing.
look at God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's like crazy because like on my journey, like recently doing my studies, like yeah, it makes sense because we have a soul. We have a soul. The
That's
enemy want to snatch your.
to attack so much.
Mm-hmm. Because he don't want this to happen. He don't want your. He don't want you to manifest the truth in you. If I can steal it away,
Front line too. You're the front line.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Think about, okay, you want to think about you said cartoons, whatever. The ones who were the protectors were in the front lines to protect the people who were behind the front line, the royal people. That's why y'all get attacked so much, because y'all at the front protecting. So you'll soon get your angel name and number 2. He got his. His Black 55.
Yeah, he got Black Onyx 55, and all of it has deep inner meanings for me.
Yes.
Everything in my name.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll get yours.
It's my warrior name.
Yes. I love it. Thank you so much. I was excited. I couldn't wait to come and tell her, like, listen, I've been working. I've been getting stuff off of me. I've been staying busy and staying focused, paying attention, trying my best to pay attention, trusting my intuition, and not allowing other people to come in and filter my thoughts for me at all. I got,
yeah, the intuition, man. Trust. Listen. Lately I just been quiet all day. My coworkers think something is wrong with me. I'm having conversations. I'm listening. Making sure I ain't missing it. Said it again, love.
It's a time for all things. It's a time to talk. There's a time to be quiet. There's a time to love. There's a time to fight. There's a time to hate. What do you hate? Evil.
The most. Boils me.
Right. Most definitely.
Yeah, this calm spirit right now is a work in progress, but yeah, that
hello.
beat.
Yes.
Yeah,
listen, I understand you on that, brother. I truly do. I truly did.
But
I had a friend ask me yesterday that did something to me that I really didn't care too much for. And she was like, so where do I fit in your life? And I had to try to explain to her, like, I'm still a work in progress. The fact that I don't want to do something wrong is a lot. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, I made it home.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yay. Say.
Yes. I was listening. I sent you my love, Miss Sweet.
Thank you.
Yes.
Sister.
I didn't mean to cut you off. I just wanted to tell you, girl, that spiritual bath ain't no joke, huh?
Listen. I gave my mother one too. I'm like, you get one too. We gotta work on this. Like everybody in the house getting one.
See, like Oprah, you get a bath, and you get a bath, and you get a bath.
Hey, I'm
Right?
about to do
That's right. I
Oprah
was
style.
handing them
Oprah
out like
style.
Oprah.
Yes. Angel, that's the shirt.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah.
Looks so
That's
pretty.
the Angel. I'm sorry. My
Oh.
grandpup is very happy to see me.
oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Come home.
I don't have no children. So my grandpop is very excited. I was like, hold on, go get my charger.
Yeah, like you got to get you a shirt too.
Yes. I
Yes.
did.
Hold on,
Yes, I
Papa.
did.
Whatever.
I'm ordering. I will be ordering mine tomorrow. I'm just waiting to order for my whole family. So you know how that goes.
All right.
Yes.
I respect that.
Y'all need the link again.
Mhm.
All right. Let me put the link back in. Ooh. Uh-oh.
I was
Is
flying
it people?
home.
Is it still people in the chat?
Oh, I was just only responding as I seen on there.
Oh, okay. You know, the faithful few is the only ones that stay committed. You know.
That's all right.
I'm
Hey.
like, I'm going.
But
Yes.
you know, we end up with almost 70 views.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So even though people aren't coming in the chat,
They're watching.
Mm-hmm.
And that's good. That's good because you never know what it did to somebody. Because I've been there. Like I said, I was led here. You know, and I'm glad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Happy.
we used to say back in the day, if I could just help somebody,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
my living would not be in vain.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Like Denzel said, I just want to be in that number. I don't care what number.
Yeah.
I just want to be in
Yes.
that number.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, welcome Aaron. Tell Aaron hello.
What's
Hello,
up, Aaron?
Aaron.
Hi.
Click the link.
Welcome.
Yeah, click the link. You
Click
too can
the
join.
link. Get on.
Yes.
New faces. Anybody else? Get on. Join. Let's join.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
And we just missed 2:22 and 22 seconds.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I caught that too. That's crazy. You seen that? I seen that live as well. Oh,
She trying.
There's the link. For some reason, I'm trying to, because I hit the wrong thing, guys. My
it's
bad.
okay. It's all right. We learning as we go.
That's right.
There you go, Aaron. Come on up with us.
There it is. Yeah, come on.
You can come up with us. I think you can have up to 10 people.
Yeah, it can be pretty live. I hope we can get there one day where it's going down.
Right?
Yes. And if somebody is talking and we get too loud, we can mute our mics. If you just tap your mic, you can mute yourself.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
This is
so that we can hear you.
Yeah, ain't it, Angel? The Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The movement.
I guess
Come
I'm
on.
happy to see everybody.
Yes, me too. I'm really excited to be here. I couldn't wait. I'm like, I missed the last live, but I was like, I kept getting sleepy, but I'm like, no, get up, because you're not gonna miss this one tonight. Like, you're gonna be there.
Right?
You didn't miss it. You needed your rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I feel like I had a really exciting day. The day was very exciting. Like, it was very exciting. But I feel like I want to rest at night. I want to be able to rest peacefully at night.
But
And that's the goal.
symptoms of being awakened. You don't sleep.
Are you on Instagram? Do you have an Instagram?
Yes.
Instagram.
Yeah, I was just about to say if you I don't even remember my Instagram right now, but I was about to say I want to send you something that some of the stuff that I've been gathering as I'm doing my research, because I'm like I'm in training right now. So with me, like I got to do it. I'm doing a lot of research, and then seeing it helps.
Okay.
Seeing what you're going through helps.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
you'll
let
be
me
guided
Because
to all the right stuff.
because we're we're the faithful few. Not everybody's going to ever understand what you're talking about,
yeah.
but the
Yeah.
information is out there.
So can I do I post? I can post it in the chat. Can I still post in the chat even though I'm here? Or it says
Sure.
it's private.
You can
Okay.
still post in the chat. There.
Yeah, you can chat. You can where it says chat at the bottom of your thing on your phone. It should say chat next to the leave.
And then I can go to the comments.
And you can leave a message.
Oh no! What did I do?
What did you do?
Oh no! I'm on a whole nother screen. Hold on.
Yeah, that's right. He done froze himself.
Ah.
You can come back.
Yeah, I will.
Get it together. Then I'm like, get it
I
together.
put the Instagram in the chat so you can join the Instagram and be on with us. Now I saw Jared earlier. What happened to him? He just
You did make it.
I know he's working on his music. We have so many people doing music now.
Because
you see, I put musically inclined. I said, "Oh, there goes songwriter."
What's crazy? The thing is that when I was younger, I used to feel like I was spoken to through music, and it was like this time I started out. I went to the hospital, and it was like the numbers on my phones resonated with me, and then it's like now I'm back to like. That's why when you asked me, was I in love? Did I love myself? It made so much sense because I do love myself. So to me, it don't sound crazy, but I feel like I married Jesus. like that's how I feel. I really do feel like that. I actually just I surrender my flesh and my spirit and my soul, like everything about me. I give that to Jesus Christ. I give that to Jehovah. I'm over with us.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's just like, hey, I cleared, I'm a single woman. So that side of my bed, I cleared it off. And I'm like, because my husband got to ask for the link. Like, this is how I'm just living. Like, because I'm like, I am a lady, and this is how I'm supposed to be as a lady. So.
You get yourself together.
Yeah, it's hard to bring out them tomboy feelings. It was a little hard. It was a little hard. But it's been a joyous occasion.
Yes, it'll all come together.
Mm-hmm.
Angel.
Yes, we are.
I'm jealous.
Oh.
Everybody got an animal. I don't have my animal yet.
No, you don't.
I just figured out part of my name today.
Really? Okay. When you get the whole thing, let us know.
I am. And I'm still learning.
You're not a worrying angel. I'm telling you that much.
I know. So it's connecting. I connect. Well, I'm gonna say Mr. Onyx, Black Onyx helped me connect. I thought we stopped saying crazy and I start saying godly.
Yep.
Okay.
I say godly instead of crazy. I don't say crazy no more because I'm not. Mm-hmm. But some things didn't, like, I was like, why would I even think about that? And I said it, and my brother asked me, he was like, what did you just say? And I had no clue. He connected.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm having
okay. Okay. Uh-oh. I stop when I see that.
Yeah, they talking.
I know. You see, I stop. I get quiet. Let them talk.
We all on the hot seat. Yeah, we should start meditate. After meditation, we're gonna have questions, and after questions, we're gonna have hot seat with Angel Live.
Yes, I love it. That's
Nothing
exact.
but the truth, only the truth. So help me God.
Yes.
Is that the thinking angel? Thinking angel. I'm trying to get the name. The thinking angel.
Peace.
It has something to do with dreams. Look interesting. I haven't seen that face. I'm like, wait a minute. That made me nervous. Maybe I don't want to know right now. I'll wait.
No, what's for you is for you.
Yes, that's right. That's right. I'm accepting. That's right.
Mm.
Okay.
Take a sip. Take a sip. Everybody take a sip.
I know. Like,
Right there. I'm gonna take a real one.
Your spirituality is going to be dealing with your third eye a lot. What color is that shirt?
the turquoise, like teal.
Mm. You're the seer.
This, huh?
You're the seer.
Oracle.
Your colors are
Okay.
teal and blue energy.
Okay. Now share with her.
Oh gosh.
This is what happens when you start really believing and understanding that you really got a gift.
Oh my gosh.
I'm learning that I can decipher to the money. Go ahead though. Share the story. Share the story. This is what this channel is for. This is thank you, Angel. Thank you.
So I have been concentrating on figuring out my name.
Mm-hmm.
And Empress kept
Let me
coming
mute
up.
myself.
Yeah. So you won't say anything. Empress kept coming up. I had a dentist appointment today, and in the process of that, every interruption that could happen happened, but I was at such peace because I was like, oh, okay, this is just time for me to do this. This is time for me to do that. So I started, I talked to my brother for a hot second, and he was shared his name. Within that, I research everything. Anyway, make a long story short, I was led to not only, I kept getting more confirmation about Empress. So I wanted the Emerald Empress. I looked into Emerald Empress. Emerald Empress that's what I thought my name was going to be. And I knew it wasn't just Emerald Empress. I didn't know the number at the time. And I was like, something else goes with it. And so I looked up Emerald Empress to find out the energy that comes from the emerald jewel.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying to find out spiritually what energy, comes from it. Well, as soon as I started typing it in, the character Emerald Empress came up. So of course I'm like, wait a minute, somebody's an Emerald Empress, but she's a villain. So immediately I didn't get deterred. I was like, but I'm that person, whoever it is. If it's a villain, I'm that person. And then some, but I'm the light. I'm the light. Angel, I looked at it. Her power comes from an eye, an actual eye, the eye that controls Superman.
Wow.
Her power is raising the eye up in any dimension, and she has control and power. She controls that eye. I went into more detail. Sweet, this helped me out a lot. I went into detail and read more about her. It talks about her alter ego was someone that the world did not like. She was a full-figured, a bigger woman. And so when she transformed into the Emerald Empress, it was who she saw herself as. I said, OMG. So it got even more better. So I called my brother, told him after the appointment, I said, brother, I got my name. I got part of my name. And he was like, okay. And in the middle of it, I'm starting to recognize when the angels speak to me clearly. In the middle of conversating, I said, but brother, I've been dreaming and having these dreams about whales. I said, I think my animal is an orca. And I was like, I have a love for the orca, but I related it to all the black and white I keep seeing. And I said, but I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful about that. And he said, what did you say? I said, an orca, like a killer whale. My brother is in Seattle. Seattle, and I didn't know. I didn't put the two together. Seattle is not only called the Emerald City, right? Emerald City. On top of that, their state animal is an orca. It like blew my mind.
Correct.
It blew my mind.
ORACLE. Oracle. Oracle.
Told you what I say. That's what came to me. That's what I told her. I said that was for you to come to tell me, so I can tell you, because I can decipher. I can decipher it, and then got confirmation. We just got confirmation through you, Angel.
Yep.
I did that. I did that today again when I knew her. I knew what number she was gonna pick.
Because he was like, well, what's your angel number then? Tell me your angel number. And I was like, well, I'm not clear. He was like, tell me what you're thinking right now. I said 77. And he was like,
Wow.
I knew that too.
So
like now that's what I said, because she was like, I don't know. So I was like, pick a card, any card, pick a card. So we need to get there. We need to get that up.
Oh, tears to my eyes. That was beautiful.
That's why when you feel something,
kind of ironic because people been like queen this, queen, and I kept telling people like, no, I'm an empress. And I took that on because I'm like, the empress is more powerful than the queen, and I kept trying to explain that to people, like, because I done made me, Jesus Christ, and Jehovah, we have moved some mountains already.
Yeah.
I feel like, before I even got to this, I felt like, that's why when you said empress, I was just like, like, oh yeah, girl, like my chest got a little tight.
But
no.
This to you, Melinda.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Trust, belief, faith, truth. They will all lead you down your life's path.
Trust.
Fear and doubt will root you to the spot,
write it down,
creating stagnancy and indirection. You must be open to receiving and allowing. Your angels are beside you, full of unconditional love and support. Trust them to show you the way. Listen closely to your inner voice, which is in touch with your deep wisdom and connection to your higher self. Use your emotions as a guide. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And that if something or someone lifts you up and connects you to your higher self, that's good. If not, that's not good. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So new doors and opportunities are coming too. But Just like in what's that movie? I know you know it. The one with all the numbers.
Matrix.
Matrix.
Yep.
Oh, the numbers running down like that in my dream this morning.
You had that dream too?
Yes.
You're gonna
Woo! Oh my gosh!
You forgot to tell us that?
Hold on, I said something about the threes, but when he said the Matrix, it resonated like that's what that was. 'Cause they was running down real fast, like they was running down real fast.
it kicked me out once I made that connection. It kicked me out. Don't
Right.
kick me out. I'm coming back.
I know.
Not today.
Not today.
Not new.
Yeah.
Patience.
Restrictions here.
Ooh.
Okay, so I had that.
Yeah.
I had that same dream.
Okay.
That
In
means
the dream,
wait. Right?
Hey, tell her, Angel, tell her.
yeah,
Tell her
yeah.
what.
In the dream,
Oh, what is
in, I was in a big room, just full of numbers, big, coming down just like that, you know. I was just calmly staring at them, you know, and then when I went back to sleep, when I woke up, like she said, I paid attention to the angel number that I woke up by. So every time I do, I go to Google and type in the meaning. On that journey, I was led to what I was supposed to find. If you understand what I was saying, so the same numbers that I seen in my dream led me to a book with the same cover that I seen in my dream.
the same thing?
You, instant confirmation from the unconscious to the conscious.
Yes, so right now you're
That's
in
crazy.
between light and dark. You're in between light and dark. You're on your way to your awakening. When you become completely awakened, then that's when all of your powers will come.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you will know who you are. And can't nobody tell you who you are. You will know.
They can't stop it.
And
You
then
gonna
your
just keep.
powers will become stronger.
And you know was not crazy was the truth is when I was leaving work last night, I seen 913, and it was like the nines were speaking to me, and then something was just like letting me know like you moving up a level. Like, it was like everything I seen leaving out the airport was about moving up a level.
Ascension.
You know,
Who's this
like
with the
that.
brickyard? I don't know. I'm seeing brickyard. Does that resonate with any of you all?
A
Brickyard?
brickyard.
The word brickyard.
Oh, Bricky.
Brickyard. I said brickyard. Brickyard. Is that like a street or a city or?
I don't know. I don't know.
I saw something about a brickyard. That's probably gonna be you,
Me.
Robert.
Okay.
I'm about to say I just got a little rush of energy, so it probably is me.
Lay down.
Oh my.
Oh my. Hot seat.
Linus. Linus. Oh, she not answering me.
Yes.
That's love and
Love
light.
and light.
Love and light.
Empress.
Empress Lioness. Listen, come on now.
Lioness.
Lioness, cause
Yeah.
Ooh, girl, you a beast mode.
Yes, it's gonna be
Yeah, I
her
am.
and Robert's
on different.
Yes.
The
Yes.
the masculine and the feminine.
Correct. The line is, ooh,
And I
girl.
have been getting more in tune with my feminine energy. Like I've been wanting to be dainty, not with. I was this close to throwing all my jeans away, like
You're
all
in
my pants.
between.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm,
You have the feminine qualities,
mhm.
but you can get the masculine.
Baby.
Lions in the lion tribe, the women hunt. The women go kill.
Yes.
Mm.
Remember,
But they all
remember what's that movie? Beyonce was in. What was that movie?
Lion King.
Lion King.
Yeah.
Well, I know a lot about
Lip gloss.
animals. Since my mom is an Animal Planet lover,
I didn't bring
and
it today.
I know that
That's why I threw it out there.
Lip gloss moment.
Wow.
All right. Let's see. I'm trying to get the information on the lioness.
Oh Lord. And they're both nurturing too. They're nurturing as well.
But they would tell
They
you.
hold, baby.
I did.
They
I am.
nurture.
That is my personality. Like I'm real loving. I want to feed people. I ask people all day long, like, "You okay? How you feeling?" I always ask that. You know, I always try to look out. But if things get different, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to protect. I'm not going to
Yeah.
play by my own. And I guess, like, if I feel like if I had kids, like I'm, when I did.
There you go.
When I did.
I have a book. I have to find a book. I have a book I read about lioness.
You did. I'm trying to look for it now.
I'm
And
thinking,
everything I click on, they're trying to sell me something. I'm like, no, thank you.
hold on.
Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it.
No.
Gotta go deeper. Let me go down to 7. That kind of stood out. 7.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that went too far. Okay.
I'm looking.
One moment. Oh, spiritual meeting. I'll take that. Okay.
You want me to read the one that I found?
I got it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So excited. Spirit guide,
Mm-hmm.
the lioness.
Ooh.
Roar of the lion is to find your voice. Speak your truth. Is that not what we said tonight?
Mm-hmm.
They are imbued, whatever that means, with the raw physical power, strength, courage, fearlessness of the lion. They become active in the evening and at night. Is that why you can't sleep, boo-boo? Ooh, honey, that's when God wants to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
The right side of her brain is domain for where she presides over the left side of your body. So this for this for this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Mother energy.
I hear that a lot. I'm
Feel
someone's mom.
protective. You're a nurturer and a carer within you. You care for people. You nurture people. Complimenting that you are a hunter and a provider. all of this leads to prosperity, growth, and survival of the tribe. We're the tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been focusing on, like healing generational curses so we can live better in the future as a tribe. And not just my tribe.
So you will go out, bring back the food so the tribe can eat.
Mm-hmm.
You get a bath. You get a bath. Everybody get a bath.
Okay. Okay.
Roar,
Okay, everybody gets a bath.
when she roars, Robert, when she roars, it's a call to action.
Mm.
I told my sister that today. I said, stop what you're doing. It's a call to action. Go
Her showing
now.
up here means success, expansion, development, prosperity, wealth, abundance, and accomplishment.
Yes.
Hey, millionaire.
Hello. Hey, billionaire.
Hello.
'Cause hello, fellow billionaire, because that's what we going for.
Hello. millionaire.
Angel, I love it.
I said it years ago.
Hey,
I'm gonna make this name
excuse me.
famous. Trust me, I
Hey,
am.
hey, you guys. Let me borrow $3 million real quick. I got you back.
I got you. When I
All
get
right,
I got you.
Oh,
Just want to try that out real quick and see if I got good credit with y'all. Got good credit.
but that's how it is.
Yeah.
Sure did.
I know I got my bank when we get on. I know my bank to go to. I know. Big
That part.
facts.
Let's invest to grow. That's how I look at it. Let's
Mhm.
invest to grow.
Yes, Melinda.
Woo! As I turned on 77 to pull up in my driveway, my hand started itching. My palm of my right hand itched so bad off the steering wheel. I started scratching at first. Then I just said, oh, "Thank you, Jesus! Thank you, Jesus!" I started praising. And God gives me messages through song.
Mm-hmm.
Sporadically, yesterday, it was miracles and blessings heavily. I could not stop singing miracles and blessings. Mm-hmm. Today, I praise, thank, and it was so funny that you said their power comes from their growl. I start screaming it, like so excited because I can feel the money, and it was like it's released right now. I'm not worried about where it's coming from because I know it's coming from the source, the main source.
Yes.
But
and that's what I'm feeling. That's what all these changes. I'm like, man, that's the bag. That's the bag coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's the change. Mm-hmm. Somebody sent me a private message.
Oh, it might have been me. I was trying to post my Instagram name in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm new to this.
Y'all working it out.
Y'all know my mind be going all kinds of ways, so I got to find it right now.
See,
I be thinking.
OMG.
Yeah.
Beautiful. This is beautiful. Uh-oh.
Don't go nowhere. Copy. Okay.
There's more.
Yeah, but
just wait. Uh-oh. There she is. Okay. Oh no. It took me somewhere else.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it took me to Jolly Graham. What the heck is that? I gotta go back to where I was. I don't know what this is. Now, take me back to Instagram, please. Oh, search. Here's the search window. Duh. There she is. Hello.
Oh, so I'm gonna be able to find you. I'm gonna find you on Angel since
Angel.
she just
Yeah.
added you,
Yeah, because I
and
sent
then
her
I'll
a
add
request
you.
when she first started this live. I'm like, because I was trying to do it yesterday at work, but like I said, by me being the manager, I was just like having to be everywhere all the time and making sure
But
everything was perfect to a T.
So when you open
nah,
up your own restaurant, what's going on with that? And what do you have to do with Louisiana? What's going on with that?
Oh,
Me,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I had a friend that oh man, when I went to Job Corps, actually, and I met people from New Orleans, and I like fell in love with them, like absolutely love with them, and it made me like on Instagram, I started following different ambassadors. They started their own companies from New Orleans, and I get like a lot of inspiration from these.
So when you moving?
hot seat, hot
I guess
seat.
saying, see that? Oh man. So like I said, by me taking care of my mom, I don't want to inconvenience her. But you know what? My mom is really a rider for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Your mom would love to go.
She would, cause that'd be her kind of thing.
the whole
Oh, that's why I keep
atmosphere.
saying this house at. And the music, and that's my kind of people. Cause
Hey, you gotta go to where
What's
Universe is yelling
calling
at you.
yeah,
you? Yep.
I kept
What's
saying those
calling
are my
you?
kind of people. And it's crazy.
Mhm,
Oh, look, I just got a white light come across my eye. So I kept
mhm.
saying that, I didn't
Symptoms,
want to. Yeah, like
third eye symptoms.
Hey,
I
party at her house for Mardi Gras.
yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
And I do.
hey.
Listen. Okay. Oh man. So I did. I wanted to get away from cooking, but no,
I can
I'm
go
gonna do
with
both. I'm gonna
Nah,
do both. I'm gonna cook
nah,
and I'm gonna do music. We're gonna have a good time.
well,
Yes.
It's gonna be a
I
reggae
want some
party.
beignets. I want some beignets and some oyster po' boy
a
sandwiches. All right, when we
pole.
get there.
Okay.
Boy,
Okay. Well, I love reggae. Just to let y'all know.
I play the reggae. That's a whole vibe.
I got you.
yes.
I would love to.
All
I
right.
really would.
All right, y'all. Well, I haven't had dinner. So I'm gonna go
Mm.
have dinner.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
11. You guys, it's time. It's 11, right? Yep.
Yeah, and
Yes.
it's 12 o'clock over here.
I'm
11.
Where
gonna
you from,
join you for
Baltimore?
dinner
Yes, I'm
too.
from Baltimore.
I
Water.
can hear it in your lingo.
Two.
I said she from Bmore. You from
Yep,
Baltimore.
I'm from
Here.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Mm. Got the east, west, and the south right now.
Right.
All corners.
All right.
Isn't that lovely?
All right.
Well, let's
Love you, Angel.
get a little ending,
Yes, I love
guys.
all you guys.
I
Yes.
love
Love y'all.
you guys from your head to your toes and
Yes.
everything.
Yes, thank you.
This is
Reciprocated in return. Thank you so much.
Light Over Darkness 33. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Thank you.
Till next time, my loves.
Yeah.
Mm.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Get you some good rest, love.
I'm
Yes.
a try.
Mm-hmm.
Bye bye.
Bye.